wanted to make this video strictly about Mikayla. Mikayla, I don't know if you know this or anyone that's important to wants to know this. I am not kidding when I say this. I don't know who this information is going to. I promise this is not confusion, this is not delusion, this is not making up imaginary friends, this is nothing. I am telling you, I was on Instagram and I saw a picture of you in a bikini, in a black bikini, laying on a lawn chair with one of your legs up like this. And you were laying down and it looked like you were not on a beach, but like at a hotel, a very expensive hotel and very expensive like pool. Like just, and there wasn't anyone around you, and it sort of looked like a model picture kind of. And I saw a picture and you were wearing sunglasses. And I wanted to say this. Eyes froze and I looked at this picture and I said, this girl kind of looks like, I remember thinking this girl kind of looks like me a little bit. And I remember kind of thinking to myself, I said, gosh, that girl's really pretty, but I was like, gosh, if I had a sister, like a half-sister, I'd probably look like that. But, you know, I didn't think entirely so much of it, but I wanted to say this. The odds of a picture of you showing up in a photo in a bikini on Instagram is because someone is placing that photo on there on purpose. Someone is tracking you down, someone is getting your pictures and doing that and putting it on there and then toying with me to see if I know any of these circumstances about what's going on or I know who you are. This happened, I want to say it was like right before I saw you for the first time over at Lawrence Community Shelter. It was around, I could have seen it before and I maybe just passed by it. Maybe they post, because sometimes they post the same picture up on Instagram, my Instagram feed roll. But I thought I would say this because one of the reasons that I also know this is because AI, or whatever they call it, is a program, that's my understanding, is that it knows what you like, so you type in, and it tries to get relative subjects to then post those pictures and comments of things you make on your feed roll. I never made any suggestions, I never made any searches about like Danny Tiro. And this guy was the famous prison, mean-looking guy. And I mentioned this to a conversation to an individual that he kind of looked like him. And there's been other circumstances. I'm not talking about this particular situation as well, but this is just one of them. Within the next day, I see Danny Tiro showing up on my Instagram. And there's been several times where I have been made conversation about someone, and it's like someone's recording me and knows what topics I'm thinking or talking about, and they'll post it on my Instagram. Now, as far as it goes with Mikayla, I don't know who posted that picture, but it was you 100%. 100%. I don't remember what Mikayla's mother looks like, so I couldn't tell you who she is, or I couldn't, if she was near me, I would take a guess, but I don't know what she looks like. But as far as Mikayla goes, I don't know who did this, why, but it was her in a bikini laying on a lawn chair, sitting up with one leg down and one leg up, kind of like that, and just with some sunglasses on. And I thought it would be important for me to say something about this because I don't know what this consists of. Who is playing games? And this is to find out who I know who this person was. But I think it's important for me to say this because it is your life, your body, your existence, and I don't know if you know this, but thought I'd make a video on it. Be careful.